Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready. To brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Let's see the stat sheet here for Delano Banton.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. Delano Banton out there with Mitchell. Then it's Zeke Naji. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Barry in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Pistons, we've got Walker. And it's Stewart in at the 4 slot. All right, Grant, as a team, how long do you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders. And they have to find out the hard way that quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
Pass to Walker. Back to Stewart. Here's the closer. From outside the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Banton. Walker covering. Here's Banchero. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Slick move that time by Banchero. Easy to see why he's a former #1 overall pick.
Pass to Young. Back to Walker. Let's go with a three. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Mitchell against Young. Here's Benton. Launches a three. Duran with a rebound. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's the closer. And a miss there on the triple. Buried. Pass to Benton. Pass to Banchero. Down low. Here's Najee. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
To me, one of the things that separates Banchero from others is his passing.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Walker with it. He's picked up by Banchero. Here's Stewart. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
Mitchell, the pass to Barry. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Benton. Walker covering. Pass to Najee. Here's Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Over Young. The rebound by Stewart.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Right side, Walker. Here's Young. Checked by Mitchell. Young misses.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Barry misses. Detroit has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's the closer. Pass to Stewart. Over Banchero. The kick out to Young. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Orlando trailing here. Here's Mitchell. Double team on Mitchell. Stolen by Young. Drive by Walker. Here's Duran. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by the Magic. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Duran in the post. Working on Najee. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Orlando. 6-point game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Left side, Mitchell. The turnaround jumper. And Young with the block. Stewart with it. He's picked up by Banchero. To the inside. Duran. And he jams it home with authority.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Orlando calls timeout. And here are the top playmakers over the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Here's Banchero. 29 points for him last game against New York.
And he also contributed a couple blocks, too. Just a glimpse at the impact he had on defense.
Now here's Banchero. And stolen by Stewart. Pass to the closer. Offensive rebound. Stewart, the pass to the closer. Duren in the post. Check by Mitchell. Duren, no good.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Ben passes to Mitchell. They still need this. The closer pulls it in. The Pistons have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Pass to Walker. Here's the closer. Fires from deep. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning. Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Sengun checked in for Orlando.
6th in second chance points. And they have a really nice balance to their offense. They like to get out and run, but they're also comfortable setting up in the half court as well.
And working their way into the top 10 for second chance points bucket speaks to this squad's commitment to scoring on every offensive possession. They want points every trip down. Now here's Banchero, putting up 23 points per game. He's proved how reliable a threat he is.
You can't leave Banchero open from 3 either, because he makes shots from everywhere.
And talk about a star from day one, Clark. Paolo Banchero.
You know, B.A., I love this kid's game. He's got great confidence, terrific body. He's relentless, plays with a lot of energy, and offensively, there's not much he can't do. I mean, he rebounds, he competes on defense. Boy, I like a lot about this young man's game.
Here's Benton, coming off a 22-point game against New York.
Also doing work on the defensive end. 4 swats and very active.
Shot clock at 6. Mitchell finds Sengun. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. The kid from Turkey, Alperen Sengun. Clark, he's really figuring it out quickly.
He sure is, B.A. I mean, scoring has not been a problem for Sengun. A bit undersized as a center, but he's found a way to beat teams with his quickness, and it's all about utilizing your strengths, and the sooner you figure that out, the better off you are. The thing that stands out about Sengun is how crafty he is in the post. Excellent footwork and a lot of moves.
Now here's Walker. He's got 7. There's a screen. Pass to Young. The 3-ball. And no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Walker passes to Duren. Here's Young. Over to the wing. Now here's Walker. Inside. Here's Duren. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Mitchell finds Sengun. Puts up a 3. Walker pulls down the board.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Pass to Cooks. And here's Young. Still without a bucket. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Detroit?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Vincent's checked in for Young. And the Magic making a change here as well. Fultz is checked in.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
To the wing, right side. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Fultz. That's tipped. In transition, here they come. Cooks misses. Orlando has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Walker against Fultz. Şengün, the screen. Fultz can't get it to go. The Pistons have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. And finished off by Stewart.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Fultz. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Şengün, a screen on Walker. Here's Fultz. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Detroit has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Stewart, a screen on Fultz. And it's Walker off the drive. Three-pointer, Stewart. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 5 assists tonight.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Banchero. He's got 5. Soft touch off the glass. Banchero's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Detroit has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. The drive by Walker. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer Stewart nails it from 3. And the Pistons lead by 19.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Now here's Fultz. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Banchero finds Şengün. 5 on the clock. Here's Fultz. Oh, nice D from Walker.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Mitchell.
13 foul. At the line.
And he makes the first.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
Yeah, getting to the line and converting, that's the big thing. It's always good when you can do that because it stabilizes your offense.
Orlando has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Black. Back to Şengün. And the layup is good off the glass.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
1:24 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Vincent. To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Banchero.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he can't hit the second.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's Detroit. They're on a 15-6 run. And it's Vincent off the drive. Here's Blackman. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Into the lineup for your home team, number 20, Rocket Gaines.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Vincent. He's scoreless. The closer passes to Young. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Banchero. He's got 7. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Carter. Just 5 on the clock. Count the basket.
This is where Carter Jr. is most comfortable, in my opinion. Feels like he can score at will from there.
The 3 from Banchero. Drops in the 3. Banchero's got 10.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
And so it's Detroit in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So it's the home team now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. We've got Alperen Şengün, Delano Banton out there with Markelle Fultz. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Howard in at the 3 spot. Now here's Fultz. No points so far. Good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. And Şengün gets it to go.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
After a slow start to his career, Clark, it seems Markelle Fultz has found his comfort zone.
And, you know, B.A., it's really good to see because he really struggled early with that frozen shoulder injury he had and lost a lot of confidence. A former #1 overall pick, that brings a lot of pressure and expectations. Man, I tell you, this young man has weathered a lot and has come out on the other side in good fashion. Great to see. A capable passer, the more comfortable Fultz gets in this offense, the more effective he is.
Detroit has gone 6 of 8 from the 3-point line in this matchup. Here's Vincent. There's Young with the 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Fultz. Plenty of space. Carter, the pass to Fultz. And Young with the block. Here's Vincent. No points yet. 6 on the shot clock. Udo buries it from 3. And the Pistons lead by 18.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now here's Fultz. Şengün, the screen. Here's Howard. Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
How about the bounceability of Şengün? Getting himself way up there.
The Pistons have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Young with a screen on Fultz. Outside Young. Here's the closer. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul.
Side out.
That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Young with a screen on Fultz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Udo. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Left side Fultz. Now Young with a steal. And here comes the break. Here's Vincent. Hits the trifecta.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Fultz passes to Barry. Pass to Benton.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Şengün. 7 points in the game. No good on the quick 3.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Fultz. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Pass to Banchero. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists in the game.
Banchero showing he can run the offense too now. Nice score off the pick as the ball handler.
Here's Vincent. He picked up 10 in his last game. Here's Young. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
For Orlando, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Outside Fultz. Here's Şengün. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the closer. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against...
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night.
Now here's Banchero. Fires the 3. The closer pulls it in. Detroit has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Young with it. Fultz picks him up. Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence, and perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
Here's Benton. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. And Carroll passes to Şengün. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Benton. Walker covering. The 3 from Banchero. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Stewart outside. Here's Cooks. Yet to see a basket. Here's Walker. Benton pulls it in. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. With a 9-footer. Deflected. To the paint. Here's Duren. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Now here's Mitchell, coming off a 16-point game against New York.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Just 5 to shoot. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the Magic making a change here. Fultz is checked in.
Number 20, Markelle Fultz.
Detroit has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Walker against Fultz. The kick out to Young. And he drives in. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got assist number 8 now on the night. The Magic have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Mitchell with the ball. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. The 3 from Banchero. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, Banchero's difficult to match up with because of his versatility, especially when he's aggressively looking to score.
3 shots.
The free throw drops for Banchero.
The future is shining bright for Banchero. He's a multifaceted big guy who can really, I think, be the centerpiece of an organization.
The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in. And he makes all 3. And Walker's got the ball here for Detroit.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside Fultz. Pass to Banchero. From the elbow, here's Carter. It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. Banchero passes to Mitchell. Knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got 6.
Yeah, this is why defenses must be right up on Mitchell or he'll burn you off the pass.
Now here's Walker. Defense is right there. Drops in the layup for 2.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Pass to Banchero. To the inside. Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
They set the screen. Walker passes to the closer.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. He kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
So for the Magic, Najee, he's checked in for Carter. And it's Ben in for Fultz. Turin in the post. Working on Najee. And there's the rejection. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Benton. Back to Mitchell. Takes the 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Detroit has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Here's Walker. Pass to Duren. Here's the closer. Stewart, the pass to Walker. Driving to the basket, and it's good for 2. Walker's got 18 points in the game.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Benton. Walker covering. The 3 from Banchero. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Walker passes to Duren. Here's the closer. The kick out to Walker. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Banchero. Oh, it's off. And they can't capitalize on the break.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's the closer. He's got 11. Here's the pick. Here's Walker. Pass to Cooks. Fires the three. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Cooks got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Benton. Walker covering. Benton passes to Mitchell. And he lobs it up. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Stewart. 3 on 3. Finished off by Stewart.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Benton. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the Magic, Delano Banton at the line for one. One shot.
And so it's Detroit continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome to this early season edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Before we analyze that first half, we get to check out the power rankings.
Look at Detroit. The season is still young, but they're wasting no time climbing the rankings, making a statement with their early play. These guys are not messing around.
Yeah, technically, early games are just as important as those down the stretch. They're taking that seriously. And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the Orlando Magic.
They got worked on the glass. Lots of spectating, not enough activity. Disappointing first half.
And I'm sure they would agree. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Benton. We've got Walker, and it's Stewart in at the power forward position. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. Stewart against Banchero. 6 to shoot. Here's Najee. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Up top, Walker. Pass to the closer. Young against Mitchell. Young, the pass to Walker. Here's the closer. Blocked! Second chance shot. Duren. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Up top, Banchero, guarded by Young. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Stretching the floor makes all the difference. Let's see which teams do the best job of it. Number 1, Detroit.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
He's perfect from the line this time. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And Walker's got the ball here for Detroit. It's an 18-point lead. Stewart outside. Walker, a screen on Banchero. And the basket is good. Stewart's got 17 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Banchero. Najee sets a screen. And stolen by Stewart. With the drive. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. The free throw drops for Banchero. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Walker passes to Duren. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Banchero's got 6 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Mitchell, pure from three-point range. 12 points for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Walker passes to the closer. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Good on both. The Magic have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Benton. He's got 5. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. The baseline, Jay. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
And here's Detroit. It's a 16-point game. Picked by Stewart. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They've got to tighten it up.
Throw it down on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Banchero outside. Back to Benton. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Delano Banton, third personal foul. Team second. At the line for two, Stewart.
That's good from Stewart. Both shots good from the stripe.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And here they go. And finished off by Stewart.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Orlando calls timeout.
Seventh in second chance points, and they have a really nice balance to their offense. They like to get out and run, but they're also comfortable setting up in the half court as well.
And working their way into the top 10 for second chance points bucket speaks to this squad's commitment to scoring on every offensive possession. They want points every trip down. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Back to Young. From the top of the key. And it's Orlando with a rebound. And Carroll's got rebound number 7 tonight. On Monday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond.
And that game against the Wizards, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Stewart hits them both. Orlando has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Pass to Benton. Back to Mitchell. Here's Najee to end the run. Fires in the triple. Najee's got 7 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, debating the best players ever, there are different criteria, but Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion, and it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
Well, he got his at 83. Thanks, Allie. And there's the lob. Cuts off the pass. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. He's got 16.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Stewart with it. He's picked up by Ben Carroll. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Vincent's got his second basket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
A nice shot by Young. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Stewart, the pass to Young. Picked by Stewart.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the first one at the line is good. Şengün checked in for Orlando. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Orlando has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Benton. He's got 5. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Banchero. Elbow shot on the way. The closer pulls it in. The Pistons have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Young inside. Check by Mitchell. And Young slams it in.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous.
I call that an executive summary statement.
Now here's Şengün. 7 points in the game. Down low. And Şengün throw it down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Count it for Vincent.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Here's Banton. Bucket off the crossover. Banton's got 7 points.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play there.
Now Young. He's got 12. Pass to Vincent. 3-pointer. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one. Orlando calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at Detroit, still early, but they have the 3rd best record in the conference. And check it out, Orlando, just need to keep fighting.
And looking at Orlando, when you look at their roster, they're talented enough to turn this thing around. But so far, the season has not come together for them the way people predicted.
Yeah, that's the sense you get, isn't it? I mean, the important thing is that they don't panic here. Stick to the basics and work out of this slump without trying to do too much at one time.
Here's Banton. He's got 7 to the left side wing. Şengün, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Walker with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. Udo shakes him, rips it home off a terrific move.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Orlando has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. They need this. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Muscling through contact. This is where Şengün's at his best.
Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter comes in for Naji. And it's Fultz in for Banchero.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game. That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Pass to Şengün. Takes a 3. Cooks with a rebound. And Walker's got the ball here for Detroit. Inside, Udo. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Benton. Walker covering. Walker with a steal. Big Dog passes to Blackman. And down it goes. 2 points. Blackman's got 6 points. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Pass to Şengün. Back to Benton. Outside Fultz. Here's Carter. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And here's Detroit. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Cooks. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. Walker passes to Big Dog. Shot clock at 5. Back to Walker. Second shot opportunity. Jump shot is good. Walker's got 20.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
Here's Walker. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Fultz. Drills the baseline jumper. Fultz has gotten his second bucket.
You know, Fultz has a nice feel for when to let the mid-range J go. I mean, showing a real desire to make this a deadly part of his game.
Here's Walker. And the three-pointer goes.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell. Not this time. Walker against Fultz. Udo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
The first free throw is good. And the Magic making a change here. And so he hits both. And so it's Detroit. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fourth quarter, on the court for the Magic. Paolo Banchero is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Markelle Fultz, and it's Barry in at the 3 slot. Here's Barry. To the middle. Here's Banchero. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
A promising sign of things to come with Banchero. Clearly somebody you've got to be excited about.
Steps back. Pass to Blackman. Here's Vincent. Here's Cooks. Shot clock at 6. That one's wide left.
Well, I think he shouldn't have forced that one. Instead, he should have passed it off.
Black passes to Fultz. And here's Şengün. Up top, Banchero. Here's Black. Şengün, the screen. Back to Banchero. And he makes it. Banchero's gotten 4 this quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. The drive by Walker. Şengün with a steal. Here's Barry. Pass to Şengün. From downtown, it's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
He's got a real nice feel for the game. Şengün's quick to make the most of an open look when it avails itself.
They set the pick. Here's Cooks. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Now here's Banchero.
Got to be smarter and tougher than this defensively. You can't give Banchero deep positioning like there.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
You know, Clark, one thing that stood out the last few seasons is the number of blockbuster trades just before the deadline.
Yeah, I think it's part of the league being a year-round league. I mean, that's a huge time on the calendar for the league when teams are looking to make moves to transform themselves or improve themselves. But you're right. The number of big trades have been more prevalent recently. And some of that is because of the power the players have in terms of facilitating movement.
Now here's Fultz. Pass to Black. For 3. Here's Şengün. It's deflected. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Walker passes to Big Dog. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Markelle Fultz. And that one misses. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. A great fourth quarter. Just give it up 2 points. Şengün passes to Barry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
Knocks down the long J.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Fultz against Walker. Pass to Vincent. To the right side. Outside Walker. Stewart outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cooks. Guarded by Banchero.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Mitchell's checked in for Orlando. Ben comes in for Fultz. Here's Orlando. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Şengün passes to Mitchell. This one for 3. The rebound by Stewart.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And such great talent in the league, Clark. But the All-Star game last season, not the most competitive. Does that need solving?
It certainly needs attention because the game has dwindled from anything near competitive for a decade or more. I've not been a fan of it because it's basically turned into a glorified layup line. And I don't think that reflects well on the game. I know the fans enjoy the engagement and the weekend, but the game itself needs retooling in a big way, in my opinion.
Now here's Şengün. From deep, Mitchell. Naji passes to Şengün. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
The Pistons have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Pass to Vincent. The three is up. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Here's Benton. There's the three. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 4 rebounds now. Picked by Stewart. Pass to Vincent. Now here's Walker. Tight defense on him. To the inside. Here's Stewart. And too long on the shot.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Barry, the pass to Mitchell. And that's good from 17 feet. Mitchell's got 15 points in just the second half.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Down low, Foster. Good work defensively by Mitchell.
Yeah, you know what, guys? He's not very effective from that spot. He's got to put some work in there.
Here's Benton. Walker covering. Benton passes to Naji. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Stewart. Here's Walker. Pass to Foster. And he dunks it down.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
The Magic have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Outside Mitchell. Count it. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Stewart outside from the arc. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Then passes to Barry. To the paint. Here's Naji. Outside for Mitchell. Şengün, the screen. Mitchell finds Şengün. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Naji. Shot from the low post is good.
Selfless with the rock. Şengün won't hesitate to make a pass out to a ready shooter.
The Pistons have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vincent. Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced. It's more demanding. There's more movement. There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
Now here's Walker. Here's Cooks. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Mitchell misses. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Pass to Cooks. Stewart outside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Stewart's got 17 points here in the second half. Orlando's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Here's Barry. Back to Benton. The Magic need to put one up here. Najee, good.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Vincent. The three. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. Here's Barry. Najee in the post. Pulls it from 20. And good.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Walker. Stewart against Şengün. Şengün with a double team. Back to Walker. Pass to Cooks. They swipe it.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Pistons.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. Now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Captain Clutch.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
Najee, good.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Exum passes to Big Dog. 32 seconds left in the final quarter. Inside. Phillips' shot is off. Pass to Barry. Launches it. Back to Benton. And here's Banchero. Another shot. It's hauled in by Foster. Here's Cooks. And so they get the victory here at home. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. Now our New Balance Player of the Game.